Hello, Virgo, and welcome to Love Yourself Tarot. My name is Maria. Let's get into your 2026 yearly reading. Okay, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this will be a yearly video, a yearly reading. This video will be your yearly reading. There we go. And I am so excited to read for you. And let me explain how this works. So basically, we're going to do a 9-card spread. The first row will be the first 4 months of the year for you, Virgo. The middle row will be the next 4 months, and then the last row will be the last 4 months to end your 2026. We will pull one card at the top for your overall energy, and then the card at the bottom of the deck will be the thing that you don't see coming, the thing you don't expect for the year. And then at the very end, I will pull you an angel card, which will be kind of like your message, your theme for 2026. Virgo, if you feel inclined, please subscribe to the channel. I will be doing more videos. I may even dabble in ASMR videos, but definitely more tarot videos. You can follow me at Love Yourself Tarot on TikTok and Instagram for more short form videos. I may put them on my YouTube shorts here on this channel. Last year I did a soft launch of the channel just to experiment with my style and what I wanted to do. And now I'm back this year, feeling excited to really kick off the year with more videos, and stay tuned. Yeah. Okay. So let's just get into it. Okay, Virgo, let's be real. There's a lot going on in the world, and you tuning into this video is an act of self-love. You want to take a moment. So I like to start my videos with a little Palo Santo, taking a few deep breaths, tapping into the energy. So we're going to do that right now. I'm going to light some Palo Santo. So just relax, ease in, maybe take your deepest breath of the day so far. How lovely would that be? Take a nice deep belly breath. When you breathe in, I would love for you to breathe in love and light. And when you exhale, just let go of something that's no longer serving you. Just let it go. I give you permission, but give yourself permission, right? Okay. Okay. Deep breath in, Virgo. Just let it go. Just let it go. All right. Keep taking those deep breaths. Nice calm energy. I'm going to tap in to the Virgo energy for 2026. Here we go. Just keep breathing. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, spirit team, archangels. Whoever's here who has a message, theme for what's going to go on for 2026 for Virgo. Let's start with the overall energy in the beginning of the year. What is the message? What is okay? What's going to happen here for Virgo? Oh, at the beginning of the year, all three fell out at the same time. Wowie Maui. Okay. Okay, wow. All right. Let's pull the middle of the year. Let's pull the middle of the year here for Virgo. Let's pull the middle of the year. The middle of the year for Virgo for 2026. What's going on here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What is going on here for them? Okay, we flipped one. Okay. Okay. I get more for the middle of the year and for the end of the year for 2026 for Virgo. My Virgos. Keep breathing for me, Virgo. You got this. Just settle in. Just settle in. Just tapping into that energy, that Virgo energy. Wow. Okay. Ooh. All right, one more card here for Virgo. Oh, that's fascinating. We got 2 8s back to back. We got some crazy 8s. A lot of feminine energy. There is a prince in this reading, which is a knight, but mostly feminine energy. Again, we have masculine and feminine, but the feminine is like a softer approach here. All right. Wow. We're Okay. Whew, the wheels are turning. There are literally wheels. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is your overall energy, Virgo. The 10 card in the Major Arcana, Wheel of Fortune. I describe this card when it's in reverse. The wheel is taking you for a spin versus when it's in the upright where it's naturally supposed to be. You're in the middle and you're kind of observing life, you know. But right now it's taking you for a spin. So this is your overall energy for 2026. So I have a feeling this is asking you to pull in the reins. Maybe some situations in your life in the recent past have gotten a little out of control, meaning like things have been happening or it's been feeling like it's out of control, right? Because we only have so much control in this realm. We have to co-create with the universe. And I feel like things have really gotten a little out of control in that you don't feel like you have agency in your life. And you do. Again, this is a co-creation. So I think you need to come back to the co-creating part. It's almost like you have to rein it in. It's almost like you've let go of the steering wheel. And it's like, well, in order for the universe to help you steer, you have to have your hands on the steering wheel. So this is asking you to put your hands back on the steering wheel. And you've let go, it's like, Jesus, take the wheel. It's like, well, yeah, but maybe you should put your hands on it so spirit can help out. And yeah, it's like that. You have to co-create. I think that the universe wants to help you, but you first have to help yourself. And this is saying it's okay to participate again. And maybe there's a pain point for you where you've kind of let go and you're like, I just can't anymore. And the universe is inviting you. It's like, okay, it's okay. It's okay that you had to let go, but now it's time to get back in. Time to get back in the ring. Time to get back in the ring. Okay. Not that life is a fight, not that it's a boxing match, but it's okay to participate in the bob and weave, All right, let's get into the beginning of your year, Virgo. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. I think you just went through a painful experience. Okay, the Three of Swords is my Heartbreak Hotel card in tarot, but it's in reverse, which I think we're coming out of this feeling of feeling buried alive, right? The wheels are turning, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Things are turning around for you, okay? Here's another wheel, Prince of Earth, Prince of Pentacles, which would be the Knight of Pentacles in traditional tarot. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is beauty here. This tarot deck has words. Ace of Cups is beautiful because this is a new way of feeling. So the beginning of the year, you're going to remember that you're going to start feeling better soon. So yes, you may be disoriented. Yes, you let go. Yes, there's been like too much. It's been overwhelming. But you're actually going to restore the way you feel quite quickly in the first 4 months of the year. By the time these are posted, it'll be the beginning of February. So, you've already started your year. So again, you're here, but like this is going to end quickly. This period is not going to last very long. You're remembering who you are. It's funny. I said, put your hands back on the steering wheel. I didn't even realize the hands are back on the wheel. Literally like, okay, I'm going to start participating. I'm going to start getting the mojo working. There's been a stagnancy here. There's been a stagnant energy. And it's like, okay. And then once you get moving again, it's like that thing of like, I don't want to go to the gym, but when you go to the gym, you always feel better, right? Like I move my body. And again, it doesn't matter what the hell you do at the gym. If you want to lift a lot, great. If you just want to walk on the treadmill, who gives a shit what you do? But moving your blood, getting a little oxygen going, it feels good, right? We're creatures that like to move. And once you get moving, you're going to start feeling better. So the beginning of the year, you're going to start moving again, moving your life forward again, getting back into a routine, putting your hands back on the wheel and start driving again. And again, there's co-creation with the driving, but you're going to just start revving up the engine a little bit. And once you do that, then the feelings will follow, not the other way around. You're not going to feel like revving up the engine or putting your hands back on the steering wheel. You're going to have to kind of do it without motivation. Like, okay, I'm just going to get back into the action. Then the good feelings will follow. So movement, action, then feeling good, not the other way around. So you have to kind of motivate yourself here. but then things will start working, the co-creation, the flow will start happening again. This is what Spirit is asking you to co-create here. Okay, middle of the year, Virgo. You have the Nine of Cups in reverse, Two of Swords, and the High Priestess. Another 2. High Priestess is the 2. We have a 2. So, this is Nine of Cups in reverse, Two of Swords, also in reverse, and the High Priestess. So this is like being hard. This right here is like being hard on yourself energy. So I think even in the middle of the year, you're still contemplating, okay, now I got my hands back on the wheel, but I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing. There's a little self-doubt here. And it's okay to do life, pursue the action with self-doubt. You could do it with fear. It's okay to do it afraid. It's okay. You can acknowledge this. That's okay. There's no shame in the game. But you're going to do it anyway, even though there's fear in your body. You're going to continue this action of putting your hand, getting back in the car, getting back in the ring. And the High Priestess is guiding you. If you keep going, you will be rewarded. And I say rewarded, it's not like, oh, if you don't, you'll be punished. That's not what I mean. It's not punitive. But she's here. The High Priestess she's a very beautiful spiritual feminine energy. And she is helping you reawaken here. The moon is here. The moon is very feminine energy. And when I say feminine, I mean nurturing in this instance. She's going to nurture you back to yourself, getting back in your body, getting back into routine. It's okay to do it with fear. She's saying it's okay. It's okay. I got you. You're not doing this alone. You got this. Even though you feel like you're alone, you're not. So you're going to be brave and you're going to continue the action even though you don't feel like it. So in the middle of the year, you're still warming up here. And something really interesting happens at the end of your 2026, Virgo. All of a sudden, bitch, you are back. You are reignited. You're the Queen of Wands reflection. You remember who the hell you are. But then this is just work with me here. We have 2 8s here. We have the 8 of Cups, which just says instability, but I'm going to get into this. What I think that means, what I'm picking up. And then the 8 of Wands, speed, full speed ahead. So all of a sudden, at the end of the year, you're going to get this burst, this surge of energy that you're back, baby. It is going to be destabilizing, and it's going to feel like instability. But that's good. You've been kind of, I think the reason you got yourself in this situation is you've been trying to control and calculate your life. And when you get behind the wheel, you have to pay attention. Just take it as it comes. So the crazy 8s are life is, by the end of the year, things are going to get a little spicy, get a little out of control, but in a good way. You're living, baby. You're IRL. You're experiencing life again instead of trying to plan for life. It's like life is going to happen, girl. It's going to happen. Okay? If you're a guy watching this, I say, girl, I'm just being silly. What I'm saying is, sweetheart, love, angel, Virgo, baby, okay? Crazy 8s. Life is crazy 8s. Let that push, that speed, that fire is back, baby. Let it reignite you. And that instability is good because you've been too planny. Virgos love to plan. I'm calling you out, Virgos. Also, it's one of your best qualities too, but sometimes it can go too far. And this is saying loosen up, let life happen on life's terms. It's going to work in your favor. If you let that co-creation happen, it's going to work in your favor. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, the thing you don't see coming is the Princess of Cups. Evolution, but it's in reverse. Let's talk about it. So the Princess would be what a page is in tarot. And the Princess of Cups, this is getting in touch with her feelings. Evolution, it's in reverse. You're not going to want to do this deep dive. This mermaid is taking a deep dive. This evolution requires you to take a deep dive. Again, you're going to be afraid. You're going to have fear. You're not going to want to do it. Do it anyway. Because this deep dive is going to be so worth it. It's the first card I want to clarify. I want to see what this deep dive is about, this evolution, this thing you don't see coming. What is the Page of Cups telling you? Because pages are messengers. What is it telling you about this deep evolution, this deep dive into your feelings? What is this evolution? What's going to come of it? Let's take a peek here. Clarifying with another deck, 3 cards. Oh my God. Look at you. So what is this deep dive? We have the Star. So this Princess of Cups is in reverse. Again, there's this hesitation to do this deep dive. But if you do, the Star, wishing upon a star, it's like your dreams will come true if you allow yourself to co-create and jump back in, feet first, afraid in everything, vulnerable. Do it. I dare you, Virgo. Because what comes of this? The Ace of Swords in reverse. Again, your new thinking energy, new way of thinking, a new way of living. 9 of Pentacles. Really building a life that you can see for yourself. Look at that. There's so much joy here. But you have to allow yourself to have this new way of thinking, have this evolution. So this is a new way of thinking and feeling. Learning that you can't control everything, Virgo. And that's actually going to work in your favor. I love this for you. Virgo, let's see what your angel card is, your word, your theme of the year, your message. Let's get your message. Let's see what is your message. Let's see what your message is. Ooh. You got 2. You got 2 words, Virgo. You're my first 2 words of these yearly readings. Okay. Virgo. What I'm right. Okay. It's not me. I'm the messenger, but I'm just saying. This goes exactly with what we're saying. Risk and adventure. Cannot get the reward without the risk, baby. Risk requires doing it with fear. Adventure. You're about to go on an adventure. That's the end of your year, those crazy 8s. Life's going to take you somewhere. You thought you knew where you were going. You had it all planned out. It's going to take you somewhere unexpected in the most beautiful way. Beyond your dreams. Beyond your wildest dreams. You're the star wishing upon a star. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing here. All right, Virgo. It has been an honor. I am humbled to have read for you. If you enjoyed this reading, please like this video. Share it with another Virgo. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Feel free to check out your other, signs, your other placements for your Sun, Moon, and Rising with the other yearly videos. You can follow me at Love Yourself Tarot on TikTok and Instagram, and those short form videos might be here on YouTube Shorts. Like I said, I might play with tarot videos. I have my new Blue Yeti microphone. I might do some ASMR videos. Who knows? But this year I'm going to play and explore on this channel. So follow along, and I'll see you there, Virgo. Okay, love and light.